Ooh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was a lot. It's a lot. It's getting cold here. I want to start by thanking you guys for the subscriptions, the love, the support, the Philadelphia, the agape. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. So, yeah, growing up in a Christian home, part two. Remember, I was sharing with you how I was not allowed to wear certain things, and I mentioned ear piercings, tattoos. I spoke about the jeggings, and before I tell you the jegging story, one thing I was also not allowed to do was to wear ripped jeans. But of course, those who used to see my pictures then, I would wear ripped jeans, and by that time they were not trending as they are now. So what I would do is, my mom used to buy clothes in bulk, and then she's just like, okay, this is the season when she's buying clothes, she buys in bulk, and then she knows, okay, until a certain period. So now so what happened is, maybe I would have 3 or 4 jeans that look the same. So now what I would do is, there was this girl. She was from Botswana. She was a singer, and she was also a dancer. So this girl now, when she became popular, or I mean when she just boom, she popped out. The first thing that her videos, she was always dancing with these ripped jeans and everything, and I liked dancing. So I just liked the style. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same, knowing very well that it's not allowed at home. Okay, so I would take my scissor, design my jeans very well. Like, if you see my jeans, they were well designed. At some point I actually thought I'm gonna be a designer, but it's not too late. And then what I would do is, when I'm going for a school gig or show, V-show or something, bash, I would leave home wearing decent jeans, put my self-designed jeans in the bag, go to school, get there, wear. Then when I'm going back home, I change into the normal jeans. So they never found out about that. Maybe they found out when I grew up, when I was showing them the pictures. So that was that. And then now the jegging story. So of course I bought jeggings, and so now what happened is, there was now the season where everybody was not at home except my mommy and I. So my mommy, the previous day, she went out, and then she told me that she's gonna come back soon. She didn't come back soon. Just for clarity's sake, I don't know if that's what it means, but anyway, I was not allowed to play outside. After school, my relationships with my friends end. That was the principle we grew up with, or rather I grew up with, because the rest were boys. It wasn't that deep. So after school, bye, we don't meet, and then I was always indoors. But all I can say is, low-based parenting raises rebels. Because let me just say that. Anyway, so the following day, my mommy now said again, I am leaving, I'm coming back soon. But then I was like, no, dude, no way, you're not coming back soon. You are leaving. The same way you said you're coming back soon, you are going to be coming late. And it so happened that she didn't drive. So at least what I would do is, sometimes I used to know the number plate and everything, so that if I'm playing around in the area, I would know, okay, mommy is back. If I see her from a distance, I just look and then run home. So now she didn't leave with the car. Now what happened was, she left. And then I was like, okay, quickly. I went on, I put on my jeggings. And I remember I had this pink top. So those who know, you would wear the jegging and then the top is so tight and straight. And then it's hugging just the bum, and then the jegging it was just a jegging and the top, a sleeveless top, tight, spaghetti top. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, that one, very tight. And I went out. So I was now playing, with my friends, where, there were actually guys were talking and everything. One of them wanted to go see their girlfriend. I walked them there and stuff. So I didn't. So, the whole time I was just like, no, I will just be checking if I see, I'm just looking at we're just playing around the area. So I would see, okay, if I see anything, I would just, so I don't know how my mommy got in. I don't know what we were doing. And then we just missed it. And she came back immediately. So now we were playing, my mommy got inside. She acted like she was not there. So now I was like, I said to my friends, so I wanted to show them something, but then I was like, okay, stay outside. I'm going to get inside. I'm going to actually, I had a photo album. So I wanted to show them some pictures. Then I was like, okay, let me go inside. You just stay a distance. Let me go inside, get the photo album, and then come back and show you. Oh my God. So I went inside. I opened the gate, and everything was left the way I left it. So it was not like, it was giving. So when you are walking, when you were walking from the gate, getting inside the yard, you would pass my mommy's bedroom. So she looked at me through the window. She saw me. She saw what I was wearing. And then she kept quiet. So I walked in and, I was so excited that, mommy's not back yet. I was like, I'm going to play some more. And now, so I got in. As I'm opening my room's door, I just heard Lee. Oh my God. I sweated. I wanted to faint. I wanted to do it. I literally wanted to do yeah, I don't know. So now I had to think okay, what am I going to say? But I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to say the truth. I was just with my friends. I didn't mean any harm. It was just my friends. We were just playing around in the area, and you know what? So when she called me, then I was like, Ma. So like, come here. So immediately what I did is I just put on sweatpants, like I acted like, I was just wearing sweatpants. So I just put on sweatpants on top, and then I went into her room. So then as I'm entering, she's like, stop. Wear what you were wearing when you went outside. I said, how did you see me? How did you see me? She was like, I want you to wear what you were wearing from outside. So I don't know how it came out. I said, no, this is what I was wearing. I don't know where the slap came from. I think I saw stars. I saw Elijah. I'm just joking. But no, I saw stars. I couldn't see. Like for 5 seconds, I didn't see. I couldn't see clearly. That slap was so hot. I think she was shocked and I was shocked. I thought, Well, growing up, I wasn't beaten a lot of time. I wasn't. I was just a baby girl. I wasn't beaten a lot. So that was like one of those days where I was beaten. Ooh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was a lot. It's a lot. How did you dress like that? Are you a something? Who dresses like that? Why you dress like a random girl? We are Christians. We don't dress like this. I got it all. I didn't even listen to some of the things because I was still in a shock. I was still recovering from the slap. I was recovering because usually my mommy didn't usually beat me with hands. She would sit me down, talk to me. Mostly it was talking, sitting down with me, talking, if she's shouting or whatever, she'll do that, but not really physical. Or maybe beat me with a stick. This one, the slap was, it was something else. I think, if I was from this generation, I would have said it was traumatizing but we didn't get traumatized in our era like that. So that's how she thinking, the only thing that I did, I cried. And then I knelt down. Like, usually when I would talk to my mommy, most of the times I would kneel down. I knelt down. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I was wearing this and I thought you didn't see me. So I removed my sweatpants. Then I showed her what I was wearing. I said, I know it's indecent, but I just saw people of my age wearing it, and I thought, let me also wear it. So I'm really, really sorry. In that time, tears are running down my cheeks. I was just crying, feeling bad. I felt like I've disappointed her, and all that stuff. And then eventually, she was just trying to be nice and everything. Then she's like, those are underwears. You need to wear those things under a long skirt. You cannot walk like that. You cannot walk like that. Unless you are inside the house, you wear a big t-shirt and then you wear that. I don't want to see that again. I said, you won't see that again, I promise. So that was the Jaking story. Thank you for listening, and I agape you a lot.